Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd try this MTH Christmas Proto Smoke in my MTH Challenger. The smoke is pretty good quality, I would say. It's coming out of the stack, filling up the room. I'm surprised the smoke detector hasn't gone off yet. And it smells pretty good, actually. It's actually, I think, like a good quality smoke oil. You can see for yourself here. You guys be the judge. I'm going to try and get a closer shot of this. And of course I'm going to do a closer shot when it's in slower speed. Right now I have it at top speed. I just thought I'd start running at top speed just to clear up the smokestack too a bit, because sometimes you get an air bubble in there. But in this case, this MTH smoke fluid is pretty good quality. Before that I was using this Lionel smoke fluid. But I thought, it's just a couple weeks before Christmas, 2 weeks before, well, not even 2 weeks, 10 days actually, before Christmas. I thought I'd try this one out. So let's slow it down a bit now. As it's coming around here, we'll put it down to 20 speed step. You can hear the brakes a bit there. This takes some time to slow down. You can hear the brakes, and it's going through its slow down deceleration. Actually, you know what? Let's back it up. Let's bring it back. I just love the Challenger and the Greyhound paint scheme. It's a beautiful engine. This MTH engine really works very well. It has a much better, I think, smoke unit than the Broadway ones. The Broadway ones, sometimes the smoke units just die. They seem to die after a while, or become very weak. I'm gonna slow it down a bit more. I have the cab light on also. This is speed step 5. Yeah, and it's not as thick as the Lionel smoke fluid. I think it's a little bit more faint than that one. I think the Lionel one actually is probably designed for to give a much denser smoke fluid. Much denser smoke than the MTH smoke fluid. Let's actually just stop it here. And this is at idle. You can see it's not that bad. It actually, I think what they're focusing on here is the smell. Just a remarkable Christmassy pine smell. Actually, now I'm running low on smoke fluid, and I can tell it's starting to get more and more faint. Let's just move it up a bit. Yeah, I might have to add a couple more drops. I never add like a ton of drops into these. And I made the mistake of adding it to the second stack there. You're supposed to, I think, focus on adding it to the front stack. Second stack seems to get air bubbles and clogged much easier. As you can see right now, it's not putting out as much as the front stack, so let's just put a couple drops while it's running here. I just don't want it to dry up. And of course there's an air bubble there. Let's go forward. And you can see even just putting it in the front stack, the second stack gets clogged. You have to give it a good light blow. There. to get the air bubble out. And it's back to being a bit more full. And let's increase the speed. Yeah, it's really filling up the room with smoke. It all over the place. A lot of people don't like running smoke on their steam engines. They shut it off. This one I can shut it off too. I think it's just F8, function key 8. Because the smoke settles on the track and makes it slippery. But that's why I have this track cleaner on the back all the time. And a lot of people believe that it clogs up the smokestack. I mean, that's what it's designed for. That's how these smoke units are designed. Actually, I'm going to stop it here and just give it one more blow. Let me see here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. Nope. I had put an emergency stop. I want to go slow. Let's back it up a bit. Let's try this. This does not have the smoking whistle. I have a MTH Big Boy that has a smoking whistle. That one over there. I have the Daylight GS4 just right there in the background, and then I have the also nickel plate rope Berkshire that also has a smoking whistle, which is that little hole right there beside the brass whistle thing. This one, I don't know if this one came with a smoking whistle. Any models that any Challengers that came with it, MTH Challengers, I should say. I think Broadway has a Challenger with a smoking whistle. I know that I have the big boys. I have this big boy over here that has a smoking whistle, steam whistle, and I think, yeah, the one way over there does also. So Broadway, I know, has the big boys. I think they have the Challenger too, but I don't have a Broadway Challenger that has a smoking whistle. Actually, I don't know where my Broadway Challenger is. It's gotta be somewhere on the track somewhere. Oh, I think it's way over there. Anyway. Yeah, see this one, the front stack is working well. So let's see if I can get, yeah, second one, if you cover it up, then the second one clears up, but not for long. I just give it another blow. There we go. Yeah, it just gets clogged sometimes with an air bubble or just smoke accumulating there when you're running it in slow speed. But when you're in high speed, it clears itself out because the fan is running at a higher speed and it's almost like continuously on. So there, I just put it in higher speed. It's putting out a pretty good plume of smoke there. Pretty strong. I didn't mean to make this video so long, but I just love the smell of this Christmas proto smoke. Let's slow this down here. Just gonna stop it here. I'll just bring it actually to speed step 20. There we go. And let's slow it down. Let's go to speed step 2. That smoke unit is running well. I do prefer using the MTH smoke oil in my MTH trains, and then the Broadway smoke oil in the Broadway trains. I know there's no difference, but I just feel more comfortable doing that. The Lionel one, I think it's a good general smoke oil. Obviously, it's designed for Lionel trains, but I think it works fine in the Broadway trains and the MTH trains also. Yeah. And actually, it even works well in the Trix Soith type smoke generators, like this one on this big boy here. It's a good general. I think the Lionel is a good general smoke oil. But again, I feel more comfortable using the MTH Proto Smoke. And the ones that have the smoking whistle, you have to use this this small one that has this long, it's almost like a pitot tube type thing, so you can get into the smoke whistle hole. This one doesn't have it, like I mentioned before, but I'm just showing how you have to do it. On the other ones, like this one here, you have to go into the, this is an MTH, so you have to go into the smoke whistle hole, which is, where is it now? Oh, sorry, wrong one. This one here. There it is. So you gotta put it in this this hole here. It's not easy to do. I'm trying to hold the camera in one hand and trying to, there it is. No, I just got it in there. Okay, you just put it in there. The daylight also, here it is on the daylight. To try and get in there, like that. And then the nickel plate road, and put it into that hole there. Boom, like that. Okay, probably I'll run those as we get closer to Christmas. I'll try the Christmas smoke, and those obviously those are MTH, so should be fine. So I'll run the big boy with the smoking whistle, the GS4 daylight, and the nickel plate road, Berkshire nickel plate road. As we get toward Christmas, and I'll put Christmas smoke in those at that time. So stay tuned for those. Hopefully, if you subscribe, you can get notifications if you hit the notifications button. I'm just love how this one's working with the elephant ears and the Greyhound paint scheme. I wish this one had the smoking whistle. Again, I don't know if MTH made one. I'll have to do some research on that. Okay, I'll leave you with it running. I'm not going to do the shutdown sequence. Just want to run it a bit more, get the house smelling like Christmas. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.